Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday. Speaking of horrific singing, I just released the singing while drawing challenge, which I'm particularly excited about. I feel like this is one of my funnier videos because of how brutally I, you know, destroyed myself and embarrassed myself. It's also fitting because in this video I show myself as a Mormon missionary a long time ago when I used to be a Mormon, because in the video I sing the song from the Book of Mormon musical, You and Me, but mostly me.
Please hold the hope that on the day I go to heaven, Heavenly Father will shake my hand and say, "You've done an awesome job, Kevin."
I thought it was particularly appropriate that that video is being released today because I'm going to the Book of Mormon musical tonight for my birthday, which I'm really excited about. Mrs. Jazza got tickets like from way back. I think it was one of my Christmas presents where she got me those tickets. So we have awesome seats at the Book of Mormon musical, which is my favorite musical of all time, and I'm so excited. I'm particularly excited because when I saw it in New York with the original cast, I had one seat in like the back corner. It was like the worst seat and it was super expensive. Fortunately, my dad paid for me. And it was like, I only made it like 40 minutes into the show because I got the wrong start time. So I missed like the first third of the musical. So I still haven't fully seen it. So I'm really excited because I'm gonna see it for the first time properly and from the very beginning. I'm so excited. So we're arriving to the city and I actually forgot to mention the awesome present, aside from this musical that Mrs. Jazza got me. We're gonna go to a Van Gogh gallery.
Don't know if you say Van Gogh or Van Gogh.
Van Gogh. There's at the Melbourne, whatchamacallit? What is it? The National...
National Gallery Victoria.
That's it. There's like a one-time super awesome Van Gogh exhibition, which is so cool.
Like every time you say Van Gogh, I'm just gonna add something.
Van Gogh exhibition. And
I think that is his Dutch, so...
Maybe people in the comments can...
Yeah. Anybody from Holland, just tell us how you pronounce it. Do you know, and I don't know if this is true, but my mum has always told me this, that he never sold a painting in his lifetime except to his brother. I
didn't know he sold them to his brother.
Yeah.
But I knew he'd never sold a painting. And it's such a sad story, and you can tell he had like, you know, some real issues. And died not knowing how big...
If anyone's watching who doesn't know his story, you should look it up. But now there's, of course, there's the song Starry, Starry Night, which is such a beautiful song, which I think has taught a whole load of people about his life. So.
You're creeping on people.
Is that creeping? I'll do man riding bike, but girl jogging is in the background, so it could still look like I'm continuing to be creeping.
Just zoom on, that's extra creepy. How close can you zoom?
I'm not going to creep.
How creepy can you get?
I'm not going to creep on it.
Go on. Creep on the man.
Creep on the man. Oh. He's gone behind the car. He knows we're creeping on him.
Creep on that guy.
Which guy?
That guy. Who's the jumper.
Which guy? Which guy do you like?
You need to practice because, yeah, that guy.
Which guy do you like the look of, Jazza?
We're doing some hidden camera prank stuff tomorrow. So you need to practice on your zooming and your...
Yeah, we've actually come in for work. Because we're gonna film a prank video tomorrow. It's our first go.
Our first prank video, but it's not for the sake of doing a prank video. It's actually a video we've had. You've been creeping on people.
I just cut you off when I finished creeping. Sorry. It's a video we've had Go on.
It's a video we've had conceptually in mind, wanting to do for well over a year. And there have been a few things needed to sort of come around, and one of those is filming help. So aside from having MJ being looked after and Kate now being able to help film for the day, we also have our intern friend who's going to come help us on his first shoot with us. So we're going to have 2 cameras, hidden cameras, for the prank part of the video. It is art themed.
How am I going to be a hidden camera if I'm holding up a phone like this? How is that?
Well, you're not going to be hidden. You're going to be sort of creeping on people.
Creeping,
they'll see 2 people like outside with like cameras and phones.
A fairly obvious.
And they may see like a lapel microphone on me.
A fairly obvious slightly hidden camera.
But anyways, we have this video in mind, and I'm excited to make it. I'm also nervous because it involves being, you know, somewhat confronting.
Yeah, you have to. You're the worst.
So I'm a bit scared, but at the same time, if it works as a piece of content, it's going to be so cool. Like, it's a fun take on essentially freelance. But I'll leave it.
It's a bit of a freelance commentary.
Yeah, but I won't give too much away. Look at this! I walk into the hotel and look what Mrs. Jazza has organised for me. This is amazing. I'm gonna eat one of these. And flowers. That's so nice.
Not just flowers, roses to make you feel special.
You're amazing. You're so sweet. Thank you so much. Okay, 2 cakes. I'll take it.
I think the lemon.
And the wine.
You realised it was someone's birthday.
That's so awesome. Oh, I love you. That's the best. We have on our info at the hotel that we have a cot, but MJ isn't with us. So whenever we walk in and we see them set up a cot, we're, you know, A, grateful, and B, then sort of sad that he's not here with us.
To enjoy.
He always makes everything a bit brighter.
He does.
I have to ring him and see if they can take it back so we're not sad the whole time. So we didn't expect to be getting one of these today. This is one of the fundraised items that we're super excited to have, which is going to bring production value up.
It's out of stock in Australia. I know you Americans will all have it, but
because it's brand new.
Here in Australia, it's like the middle of nowhere. It takes ages for stuff to get out to us.
This only just came
we
out.
found it in one shop. The first shop we went into had a waiting list of 120. And none in stock. And then the second shop we went into had one in stock, but he had to break up another camera kit to get the lens. And Jazza got it. So Jazza, on his birthday, managed to find the camera you can't find anywhere in Australia.
Camera. So that's because it only came out like a week or 2 ago. Like
hashtag not sponsored, hashtag they did not give us this.
So this is going to be one of the biggest production value upgrades for the YouTube channel. This is a 4K camera. It shoots in all other resolutions, but it shoots in 4K at 30 and 60 frames per second. And it has a load of other awesome features, but this thing is like
He's so excited. He's buzzing. He's absolutely buzzing.
I got to open it up and just sort of have a look at it, use it in the shop just for a second, and I'm like, this is gorgeous.
We got the extended warranty on it because, you know, in case it busts. I also made him get a special case because he now has got a cart around 2 cameras, and he is a professional filming person, so he needs something to look after him, and we've got this equipment that we can't afford to replace, so we need something to look after it. So
when I went to focus it, because it's 4K and I have this little screen, it has this auto zoom in thing, so you can get this like perfect crisp focus. So like, because otherwise you couldn't really see it.
Hashtag not sponsored.
One of the things I'm super excited about for this, aside from 4K, is there's no video time limit, which is so infuriating when you film and after half an hour it stops filming. This, with the battery pack we're gonna get, I'll be able to set it up, press record, and it will film for like 5 hours.
The bits that there's a few bits and pieces they didn't have they didn't have the right SD cards, and they didn't have the right battery pack that Jazza wanted, but to be able to get hold of this in Australia is just really hard. So it's just one of those lucky things on his birthday.
They did a great deal for us.
They did a good deal.
So shout out to this. Now this is like a sponsored video. Shout out to Ted's Camera Store.
Yeah, but it's not sponsored. We're so excited we have to keep saying not sponsored.
And this is USB-C, because with the 4K video the file sizes get quite large. So it's like the newest. My heart's like. We might be able to use this tomorrow. That's why I'm charging the battery, because if we can film, and I'll see what the read speed of my card is, but if it can handle like half 4K, like 2K, while we do the thing, I can at least do some cropping and stuff.
Is that why you were tempted to get the wrong SD cards, because you wanted to use them tomorrow?
No.
Because we can't get the wrong SD. We've got to get the right equipment.
At best, at worst, we can shoot in 1080p on this thing, like, and it's still super amazing image. All right. We're gonna have to pack this stuff up and go have a night out. We have a show to go to. We're gonna have some champagne and relax. Wow, what a day. I do want to take a moment though to thank everyone who left a comment in yesterday's video. I asked people to leave a comment sharing some thoughts and experiences based on, you know, their time with my channel and stuff. So I just wanted to let you know that I've been reading through as many of them as I can. I still have a bit to catch up on, but of all the ones that I've read, I've just been so touched and really appreciate it. And something that strikes me as really interesting is how different all the experiences are. Like, some of them really personal, some of them are really just simple and happy, and all of them are from such different things. Like, people found the channel or found the community through such different ways, which is so cool to me. It makes me feel like, yeah, I did that dumb bouncing boobs animation like 4 years ago, but someone found the channel through that, you know, let alone other things like the Draw My Life or the Tale Teller and things like that. But like, it's cool because it makes me feel like, well, all the little pieces over that long period of time have all counted, which is nice. So anyways, we're gonna go have a nice night out, and yeah, I'm excited. We've ordered the kick-ass computer parts so I can edit stuff on this. But we've got the camera. Kick-ass videos are well on their way, ladies and gentlemen. I am so wrapped. I love that they have alcoholic drink options called the Salt Lake City Sour and the Mission, which is alcohol and coffee.